Welcome in, everybody. It's the coach. This is Madden 20 on EA Sports. On tap is what should be a pretty good matchup between the New York Jets and the Philadelphia Eagles. I'll have scores around the league for you at the half, but it's time for a little football. So we'll hand it over to our broadcast team, Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
All right, Coach, it's the NFL on EA Sports as you take a look there at Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, PA. The scene in South Philly a few moments ago where the city of brotherly love is fired up. They're saying fly, Eagles, fly as they get ready to match up with the New York Jets. With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Godden. And, Charles, you look at this Eagles team as they interplay here. They were winners last time out, so they'll be looking, Charles, to make it 2 in a row.
And what I enjoyed when I watched their game tape and their victory last week is they put it together in every phase. Good offense, good defense, and some key plays on special teams. Let's see if they can get that second win in a row.
Meanwhile, for the visiting Jets, they come in with some fresh legs as they got the week off last week thanks to the early season bye.
And usually you hope your bye comes a little bit later in the year. But when you get a chance to get fresh legs back, you take that time and you run with it.
This is Royce Freeman, second-year man from Oregon. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's second down. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. It's a play fake. Now Vic got his man, Robbie Anderson. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. A first down there on a pickup of 25. Vic now from the 50. Hit from behind, and he's going to be driven down. Brandon Graham in there to get him. It's a loss of 5. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
Escaping the pressure right. Finding room inside the 40. And he is bounds inside the 35. No one there to help out downfield, but no problem. Scrambling for 22 and a first.
The sack on first down took him out of a traditional running play and put him in a passing situation, but didn't stop him from running anyway, did it?
No, I was surprised when he took off. I thought, oh, he's got some space. He might pick up 5, 6, 7 yards. He goes all the way and picks up the first. They go play action here on first down. Flush to his right, and he's going to keep it here. He'll be marked down at the 26 with a gain of 7.
And that was not a bad scramble there on first down. He didn't force it, nor did he throw it away. He was able to take off, and now he made it a very manageable 2nd and short.
Throwing again on second down. Vic. Open man is Robbie Anderson. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. The Jet passing game in rhythm. They've got another first. First and goal, and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back. And now before this first down play, we're going to get a timeout here. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Working out of the gun, Michael Vick. Looking in zone, but it's incomplete. Demaryius Thomas, the intended receiver. But it'll be second and goal. They'll try again here from the 7 on second and goal. Back to the running game. It's Freeman. And he'll be stopped up after only a couple of yards as he gets it down to the 5. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive. Vick, third and goal. And caught by Thomas. He's got a Jets touchdown. Demaryius Thomas, his first touchdown. They'll run with Freeman here to begin the drive. And he'll take this one up to about the 13. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
On third and 1, here's Vick, but he will have a man, Demaryius Thomas. And he's able to pick up the first down here before he goes down at the 26. He had the touchdown on the opening drive. Now he's got a first down. Certainly worth noting he's now 1 catch away from 600. He's at 599 in his career. Vick will look to throw on first down. And Austin Seferian-Jenkins has it. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. And this will probably be the last play of the quarter. Looking to throw again on second down. Vick, he throws and he hits the slant route to Thomas. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. These two teams all tied after 1. So after 2 first downs, they get another here. First and 10 at the 45. Vick to the air again. This one grabbed by A.J. Green. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. Well, they had a gain of 10 last time, now a gain of 20 here. If you're going to blitz, likely going to leave you in man coverage with this guy, and that is less than ideal.
It is, because just about any offense that has an elite receiver, if you blitz and have him in man coverage, you're going to him, even if he has an elite defender on him, because he usually knows where the ball is before the defender does.
So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a first and 10 at the 35-yard line. They'll throw again. Here's Vick, eluding and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Derek Barnett able to maneuver in for the sack.
And plays like that really hurt play calling. They had a really nice gain on the previous play, but gave about half the yardage back on the sack. Excellent pressure up front. Nowhere to go with the football. Down he goes.
To try again after the sack. Vick. That's caught inside the 20. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 15-yard line.
He's come a long way since his time at Georgia Tech. What did he run at Tech? He ran hitches and go routes, essentially.
Yeah.
I mean, but he ran them really well. He averaged well over 20 yards a catch while he was there. And he still creates downfield in the NFL. That big body and that willingness to go catch the football. He's pretty impressive.
And his friends call him Bebe, the nickname his uncle gave him back in the day. From the red zone now, Vick. This is caught, and he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. This gain not quite as good as the last, but still over 40 yards between the two. And, you know, he may not have the franchise tag, but I bet they're relieved to have that deal done, keep him around.
And he's a good guy, a valuable player to them, and they wanted to make sure they had him around. Good team chemistry, always hard to find, and when you've got it, you don't want to let it get away.
From the gun, Vick. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out punishment, but here, he's one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, unable to hold on to the football.
Again, it's Vick. And he is going to go down. Back at the 11-yard line.
When you're this close to the goal line, you got to expect pressure from the defense, so the ball's got to come out fast. Got to get out of his hands quicker.
This has been a long drive. You got to figure a field goal would be a letdown. Can they convert now on 3rd and goal? From the shotgun, it's Vick. And he's in. Touchdown, Jets. Austin Seferian-Jenkins. His second touchdown. First throw coming for Vick. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Throwing again. Vick. We'll find Royce Freeman, the running back.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
And a nice gain and a broken tackle along the way, and really we shouldn't be surprised, should we? That's what runners do, especially the best ones. They break tackles and gain extra yardage.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Push him back.
From the gun, Vick. And nearly picked off. Surprising to see a defender of his caliber let it get away, but it does get away and it's second down. So line of scrimmage still the 39 on 2nd and 10. Throwing, Vic, going up top. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. The Jets on 3rd down. A perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. This is 3rd and 10. It'll be Vic once more. And he finds Safarian Jenkins.
Come on, fellas.
When this offense can get their tight ends involved, they can move the football. Here, a nice route, able to look it in, and picks up the 1st down.
Now this one complete downfield on the left side. How about a 39-yard pickup? They'll take it. He had one touchdown earlier, nearly a second one there.
Yeah, it took a touchdown-saving tackle to keep him out of the end zone after play. Perhaps you go right back to him. Don't need the distance, but maybe he can pay things off after a big effort.
Vic to throw it. Got a man, it's caught. Touchdown, Jets. Austin Safarian Jenkins. His 2nd touchdown of the game, his 3rd on the year. And the Jets have taken the lead.
Next pass complete to Austin.
Vic operating on 1st down. Forced out to his left. He'll run it. He'll have a 1st down past the 40. And finally marked down at the 42-yard line. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a 1st down.
Now, those are the ones that hurt defensively. You do everything right. Excellent pressure, good coverage downfield, and then he slips out the back door and turns it into a nice gain.
Dancing to his left. And his pass, incomplete. Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on 1st and 10. It actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over. Then they get a chance to continue their drive.
To throw again on 2nd down. Vic, now he's forced out left. He'll try and run it. He turned that into a nice gain, gets him 8 yards closer for 3rd down.
Well, he's proven real effective running the football. No one open, don't force it. Just get what you can, and that's what he's done very well in this game.
Vic on 3rd and 2. Oh, a battle for it here, and this will be caught. And he has another 1st down as he'll get the ball down to the Eagles 16. And with that completion, he's now north of 200 yards here in the 1st half. Boy, a tough start for the secondary defensively.
It is, and it's got to put a dent in their confidence. And, you know, you always want to keep that up and feel like you can always bounce back after plays. But with the kind of numbers he's putting up here, it's starting to wear off.
Trying to get it to Thomas, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Rodney McLeod. He's at the 50. He's at the 30. 10. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Eagles defense gets a pick 16. First down, Vic. He's going to air one out for Anderson. But when this ball's tipped and intercepted. Picked off by Sidney Jones. And a big return will get him all the way down to the 35.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Safarian Jenkins has it. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 17 yards for the Jets there as they've got themselves a first down. One play has them up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Vick now. And that is incomplete. Showed off the arm strength there, but to no avail. 2nd down. Ball on the 42 as they come up 2nd and 10. To throw again. Vick. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
And that's his 2nd sack of the game, but this player, disruptive in all phases, whether he's going upfield, coming underneath, you name it. He's a big-time guy you have to block.
3rd and long for Vick. He's going to air one out for Anderson. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Rasul Douglas picks it, and his guys are going to get the football at the 30. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And he couldn't hang on. Would have been their 4th pick of the game. Instead, 2nd down. An incomplete pass leads 2nd and 10 from the 25. Throwing again. Vick. And to the tight end here, Safarian Jenkins. He's got this almost to the 40 before going out. 14 yards is the pickup there at a Jet 1st down. This quarterback now 6 for 6 since coming back out of the locker room. It's 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, Vick. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. So he can't hang on, and as I watch that unfold, I remembered an expression that I've heard, maybe from you, I don't know, but you're going to get hit anyways, might as well hold on to the ball.
Well, you know a coach said that, right? Yeah. Not an actual player. No chance at all. Way easier said than done.
Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well. On 3rd down, Vick. He's going to air one out. And that'll be incomplete. Now, they took their shot all right, but it comes up empty.
On 1st and 10, here's Vic. Open man is Robbie Anderson. That's good for a Jet first down, a gain of 13. At this stage, this drive's got to be touched or bust because you need 2 of them.
And if I'm the offensive play caller, I'm not just looking at my dagger plays downfield. I'm looking at some of my specials, something that can fool them and give you a big play now.
With a sense of urgency.
No doubt.
Vic's pass. Complete to Robbie Anderson. A gain on the play.
Well, he challenged the play. It did not pay off.
And that means he lost a timeout in that challenge.
And as a coach, you hate that. Don't know if you took the advice of the player. You threw it yourself, but it didn't go your way.
At the end of the day, it all comes back to the head coach. He has the final determination on whether to actually challenge the play or not. In this case, it didn't pay off for him.
And that's got to be so heartbreaking. You throw that flag, you probably feel really confident, and then all of a sudden, boom, you lose the challenge.
Yeah, when you take a look at it, you're throwing that flag because you believe you're going to be right. And when it comes back the other way, you have to regroup.
Mike, check. 59. Here we go.
On 1st down, Vic. He's going to find his tight end. That's Chris Herndon. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. To throw, Vic. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
It's a lot of contact going on there, and in the end, unable to keep 2 hands on the football and bring it into his body.
Everything looked pretty good until the finish. On 3rd and 1, here's Vic. Found his target, it's Anderson.
Come on, baby, let's go. Get excited. Let's go.
And in a 2-score game, obviously, every play, every 3rd down, like we saw there, magnified, big pickup.
It was a huge pickup. What they really want, though, is to not even get to 3rd down. They've got to maximize time and conserve as much as possible.
This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. Vic to the air again. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. The Jets on 3rd down. They've hit on 6 of their 8 tries. Very good. Here it's 3rd and 2. Now here's Vic. And this will be caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Jets. A.J. Green, his 4th touchdown on the year. As they're now just an extra point away from getting back within 1 score. And man, Charles, talk about zinging something in there. Those gloves, they help with one-handed catches, the fun stuff. Any padding for a rocket like that?
One would think so, but I'll guarantee you this.
Vic will look to throw on 1st down. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
That would have been a great catch, but it's real difficult to hold on to it because it was contested all the way. Would have been a great play if he'd been able to haul that one in.
On 2nd and 10. Vic, he throws and he hits the slant route to Thomas.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the Sticks moving.
Check 59. Mike is 59. Mike to 59. I'm here.
On 1st and 10, Vic, and that's complete. It's Green here. And he's taken down inside the 30. A Jet first down, 18 big yards that time. And passing yardage-wise, now up over 350 in this game. Pretty nice performance.
Definitely that, which usually means you're putting a lot of pressure on guys trying to cover. If you're a defensive back and they put over 350 yards on you, you've had a long day. The key to everything, if you're doing it without throwing interceptions or turning the ball over.
And down inside the 15 he goes. Give him 15 yards on that one, and the Jets move the chains. From the red zone now, Vic. And he's got it complete to Anderson. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
I think a lot of people ask the question all the time. Why do we see so many slants in the red zone? Well, the windows are tighter. Everything's more condensed. It has to be quicker, and you've got to deliver the ball on time. Your biggest worry? Ball gets tipped in the air. Because if that happens, then it's fair game for the defense.
To throw again on 2nd down. Vic steps away to his left. And he is going to go down. Back at the 11-yard line. Now the Jets going to use the second of their 3 timeouts. That's going to leave them with just 1 remaining here in this 4th quarter. Jets on 3rd down. Can't fault these numbers. 7 for 9 thus far. This is 3rd and 7. From the gun, Vic. He can run for it, and it's a touchdown for the Jets. A 10-yard touchdown run as they now sit just a 2-point conversion away from tying this game up in the 4th quarter. The quarterback run has eaten him up all game long, and there he goes again, this time into the end zone.
And what I like about what I'm seeing, absolutely running almost with impunity. He's not worried about his body. He's not worried about sliding. He's not worried about protecting himself. He's worried about getting yardage. If you're on the defensive side of the ball, you've got to start figuring out what these blocking schemes are and finding ways to defeat them.
All right, now a big 2-point conversion attempt still to come.
Mike 50, Mike 50. Let's go, Heavy. Let's go, Heavy. Heavy, what you got?
From the shotgun, it's Vic. And he's got it. The conversion good, and we are tied in the 4th. First down throw coming for Vic. Flushed out right. And he's going to be taken down. Sacked back at the 2.
So if we recount real quick, he had the touchdown earlier, and now he comes up with the sack here. No doubt about it, he's having himself a game.
After the sack on first down, Vic, and he is not going to get away. The rush was too strong, and this is going to wind up a safety. Escaping the pressure. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Derek Barnett in there to take him down, and the clock will roll. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 to go now on second down. He's going to let it fly. And that's going to be intercepted. Malcolm Jenkins, the Pro Bowler. So fly, Eagles, fly. It's a victory for Philadelphia. And it wasn't really always pretty. They had their bumps and bruises. Really, both sides did. But they did what they needed to do at home to get the win.
Yeah, they really had to grind this one out, didn't they? Because nothing came easy. Every snap was a major league brawl. They had to win at the line of scrimmage, win downfield. They got all those things accomplished. But to win a close one like this, you know, every team wants to be physical. We've heard that a million times, right? But those who are mentally tough, those are the teams that you have to deal with in the playoffs. This was that type of a game.
So for the Eagles, they move back over 500 at 3-2 now on the year. And they will hit the road next week to take on the Minnesota Vikings. Meanwhile, for the Jets, they'll drop down to 1-3. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. Alongside Charles Davis, we thank our entire crew. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This is the NFL on EA Sports.